So at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our first guest speaker. David Farrar is the Provost and Vice President Academic here at UBC. He is also a Professor of Chemistry. Dr. Farrar was appointed Vice Provost Students in 2003 with responsibility for all central enrollment, student affairs, and student services activities. He was concurrently appointed Deputy Provost in 2004. He has authored or co-authored over 80 technical papers, holds 5 patents, and has supervised over 25 graduate students and postdoctoral fellows. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. David Farrar.
Thank you. It's great to be here this morning and to help you get ready to connect to the local schools. We're getting there. It's also actually great to be here in the Chan Center. It's a fabulous space, and it's fun to be on the stage of Louis Riel. You may be wondering what this Stairway to Heaven is here behind me. This is actually the set for the play that the opera that UBC is putting on. The opera explores the trial of Louis Riel, and actually explores issues of identity, issues of haves and have-nots, and abuse of privilege. All of those are themes I think that you may explore a little bit over the next couple of weeks. This is actually the 8th year that UBC has been doing community service learning projects. It's an unusual reading week, though, for us for a number of reasons. First of all, this is the largest group that we've ever had in terms of the number of students who are involved. Over 2,000, no, let me get the numbers right here. There are over 21 different projects, 16 elementary schools working with 2,000 students. There are 500 of you who are going to be out there. You're going to be working on projects that relate to sustainability, to the environment, projects that build knowledge and skills in math and science, literacy, that focus on the artistic, and that help kids in Vancouver deal with issues of the Olympics. You are, a number of you are parts of an academic program, but many of you are involved with student groups such as the Emerging Leaders Program, the Emerging Leaders of UBC, International Peer Program, the SCI Team, the Science Peer Academic Coaches, Commerce Community Projects, and the Golden Key. Many of you are simply here because you want to make a difference, because you've heard these are great projects and you want to contribute to the community service learning in our area. In addition to undergraduate students, there are actually 40 of you who play roles as student leaders. Who play roles as student leaders? There are 15 UBC staff, 6 graduate students from Let's Talk Science, and we're actually very pleased to have 9 employees of SAP Canada, our corporate sponsor for the UBC Learning Exchange. This is an impressive group, and I have to say, in this great space, it's an inspiring feeling. You embody what UBC is talking about in its strategic plan, place, and promise. UBC wants to create an exceptional learning environment that fosters global citizenship and advances civil and sustainable society. We've made a very strong commitment to community service learning because we know these kinds of experiences are transformative. They're the kinds of experiences that you expect us to provide for you. Students who've been involved in Reading Week in the past have told us that you don't have to go to a different country to learn about global citizenship. Issues of diversity, issues of the challenges of cross-cultural collaboration, and the complexities of inequality are right here in our own city. Perhaps more importantly, these projects have taught us that seemingly simple acts like congratulating a child who paints a picture, or helping someone understand tough concepts in math or other areas. These are the essence. These acts are the essence of global citizenship. So on behalf of UBC, thank you, and I hope you have a terrific couple of weeks.